Another piece of new news is Jumanji works. I told you guys. It works.
Put it on.
98% of the time, it works every time.
Who would have thought Jumanji works as good as like Marvin Gaye, man? Fuck.
Hey, listen, it works better than Marvin Gaye. Yeah, we have our fourth child on the way. It is another girl. Yay! I am very good at producing little girls, and we are very excited. Kelce posted this. I feel like we captured a very accurate representation of how each of the girls feel about getting another sister. At least Ellie, mom and dad are on the same page. Yep. I think that's a pretty accurate representation.
Nice.
Ellie is happy she's no longer the middle child. Wyatt is like, this is too much. And Benny is no longer the baby in a few months. So, nice. But yeah, no, we're pumped.
This is awesome, man. This is awesome.
Obviously, super excited. I just love my daughters so much. The fact that we're going to be getting another one is beyond exciting.
Nice.
I think, we'll see. This might be it. Might be the last hurrah.
Yeah, I think 4 beautiful little girls is very magical.
It's a good number.
Yeah, I think it's awesome, man.
Before we
you can always go
kids,
for the starting 5, though. You can always go for the starting 5 and just just
field
them. You can go for just field and infield.
Before we started having them, I always said 3 and Kylie said 5, but I don't know if she's feeling that anymore. I think she's like, okay, I've had my I'm done.
It's a lot of work. I can only imagine.
I mean,
especially back to back like that.
It is grueling for me. I have to do a lot of work.
You're ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. I'll let you do this to Kylie like that. You know nothing, Jason.
No, Kai's killing it.
No, she always is, and excited to be a new little baby niece. It'll be beautiful, man.
I want this baby to come out happy and healthy, that's all you can
ask for.
That's all you can ask for. Very, very excited about welcoming another child to our already chaotic household.
Nice. More chaos. That's what I'm here for.
Benny is so cute right now. The fact that there's going to be another little bitty.
She looks absolutely adorable in this picture. I love it.
You'll see. She's at a good stage right now.
I love that, man. You can actually hear more about.
Jason Kelce mentioned that dad Ed Kelce enjoyed Taylor Swift's final concert in Toronto. Jason said, "Hey Travis, our dad got a lot of friendship bracelets from fans in Toronto." Travis said, "It was great to see our dad enjoying it. Ed and Andrea had a great time at Taylor's concert, which showed that our dad enjoyed the music too," Jason said. "Yes, our dad danced with Andrea. That was a very meaningful moment." Travis then expressed his regret that he missed Taylor Swift's final concert because he had to play with his teammates in the Chiefs. Jason continued, "But you've been to Toronto." Travis didn't hesitate and said, "Of course, it was a busy time, so I only made it one day and had to come back for Chiefs practice." Jason continued, "So you had a vacation, right?" Travis said. "Oh, I think it was a thrilling ride. I was dizzy when I got on the yacht." Swift, "She was so much fun and she didn't get seasick like me. It was an unforgettable feeling," Jason said. "Well, it seemed like a rough ride," Travis laughed and said. "Right after the boat got back to land, I was still dizzy and Swift, she took me like a kid." Jason and Travis were laughing so hard, Jason said. "Yeah, he's a funny guy. I don't think you get seasick, Travis," Travis continued. "We've been on a boat on the lake before, but I didn't get seasick. Maybe this trip I just had a long flight so I was a bit tired," Jason said. "Yeah, a ride takes time and preparation." Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift remain arguably the top power couple in the world right now. Kelce is starring on the football field with the Kansas City Chiefs, while Swift is wrapping up the Eras Tour, with the final 3 shows set to take place from December 6th to 8th in Vancouver, Canada. Swift has been busy with her tour over the past few months, so she hasn't been able to attend as many of Kelce's games as she did last season. However, with the tour wrapping up, and each of the Chiefs' upcoming games becoming more and more important, it wouldn't be a surprise to see Swift attending more Chiefs games. One of the games Swift did attend in 2024 was Super Bowl 58, where she watched Kelce help Kansas City win their 3rd championship in the past 5 seasons. After the game, the two were photographed kissing on the field, and it turns out that photo has been declared one of the top 100 pictures of the year by Time magazine. Swift's arrival on the NFL scene as Kelce's girlfriend drew quite a bit of outside attention to the sport, so it was only fitting that the season ended with them celebrating on the field together. And along the way, This iconic photo of them ended up getting taken. While Swift hasn't been around the NFL or the Chiefs as much as she was last season, she and Kelce have still managed to dominate headlines for much of the year. As we see here, it's to the point where even photos of them are managing to earn the duo honors and praise. The way the Chiefs are playing right now, they could be in position to allow for another legendary picture of Kelce and Swift to come to fruition at the Super Bowl. Their 10-1 record is tops in the AFC, and they appear poised to go on yet another deep playoff run this year. When Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce decides to hang up his cleats, he will adorned with a golden jacket and enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. The dominant tight end has accumulated 4 first-team All-Pro selections to go along with his 9 Pro Bowl seasons and 3 Super Bowl championships. Ever since the Chiefs' offense first began to blossom during the 2017 season, Kelce has served as its vital centerpiece. Even then, with quarterback Alex Smith at the helm, it was evident that Chiefs head coach Andy Reid had built a high-flying aerial attack. The Chiefs' West Coast offense, and Kelce's role in it, was born after Reid watched Tom Brady pick apart his defense from an unconventional shotgun formation in Super Bowl 37. During that loss, Reid's offense ran just 13 plays from the shotgun formation. Over the past 2 years, Reid's offense ran 79.4% of its plays from shotgun. In Reid's shotgun-heavy system, Kelce has frequently detached from the formation as a YISO tight end. Despite being listed as a tight end on the roster, the alignment effectively positioned Kelce to play as a wide receiver. And he has thrived in that role. The Chiefs' dynastic run would not have been possible without Kelce, but the 35-year-old veteran is slowly inching closer to the end of his playing career. When Kelce retires, Reid will have to redefine the team's offensive identity and find a new weapon to build around. The Chiefs attempted to get a head start on developing Kelce's successor by drafting TCU tight end Jared Wiley in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL Draft. Instead, veteran tight end Noah Gray has emerged as the leading candidate to take over Kelce's role. Over the past 2 games, Gray has reeled in 8 catches for 89 yards and 4 touchdowns. Through 11 games this season, he has already set a career high in receiving yards, 315, and touchdowns, 4. The 4-year veteran has served in a supplemental role behind Kelce throughout his career, but his snap count has increased incrementally each season. Gray has been on the field for 62% of the Chiefs' offensive snaps in 2024. Meanwhile, Kelce's snap count has steadily declined since he logged a career-high 993 offensive snaps in 2018. Kelce's snap share fell from 95% in 2018 to 93% in 2019, then to 86% in 2020 and 82% in 2021. Despite playing a career-high 17 games in 2022, his snap count decreased to 80%. Last season, Kelce was on the field for just 77% of the team's offensive snaps. Although the future Hall of Famer has a 83% snap count this season. Much of that has been due to the team's reliance on 12 personnel packages, which deploy 2 tight ends on the field at the same time. Despite capturing his 9th consecutive Pro Bowl and a 3rd Super Bowl championship in 2023, Kelce didn't seem as capable of carrying the entire offense. After 7 consecutive seasons with at least 1,000 receiving yards, he recorded just 984 yards and 5 touchdowns in 2023. By his standards, those are disappointing numbers. Last year was pretty taxing on my body, Kelce told reporters during training camp. I've had more snaps than a lot of guys, if not everybody in the NFL, over the past 5-6 years, and I'm very prideful of that. But I know it has taken a toll on my body. Right now, it's hard to envision what the next iteration of Reid's offense will look like, but Gray appears to be a part of the team's future plans.